A significant light, just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn.
Welcome to Fun Week, Explore Week, Explore the Town, whatever this week is. We have approximately a week until school starts, until we start homeschool year. A little over a week, but I realized yesterday that the first grader, I thought school started after September long. Turns out it starts before. So we got to get this fun week going. Today we are heading to Fort Edmonton. He's technically still not completely registered. I just got a paper from a social worker that I need in order to finish it. Still disappointed we can't homeschool. I fought that fight and lost, and now we'll see where things go from here. But today we are going to Fort Edmonton. It's like a historical place. I don't think I've ever been here. My mom was big on this kind of thing. Like when we would go on a trip, we would do all the like fun touristy stuff. I do not think we did this in Edmonton. Calgary has a similar thing. They have Heritage Park. I definitely remember we did that. I don't know if we ever did Edmonton's thing. So we're gonna give it a try. Before we moved here, Reika said that next summer she wants to volunteer because they do like period costumes and stuff. She would love that. So the weather today is supposed to be kids are playing. Overcast, potential rain, but nice, like not too warm and also not too cold. So I'm gonna pack my bag and we're gonna go explore. And then we've got a couple more fun things planned over the course of the next week or so as well that I want to take you guys along for. So let's go explore Edmonton.
Take a train ride just to see you, ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you, 'cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone. Run away from home, why don't you? 'Cause I did the same just for you. You don't know how much I love you, 'cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone. I don't wanna stay with you just to have to leave. If it isn't meant to be, you'll still be here eternally. I don't wanna say goodbye, I just arrived. If it isn't meant to be, you'll still be here eternally. I hope to make you my own.
It's a new day. We're gonna go on a new adventure, but I never wrapped up Fort Edmonton. We all really enjoyed it. We were there for 4.5 hours or something like that. Everyone was exhausted by the end, which is great. Tolkien's here. Yeah, he's getting in the shot. long whiskers, always wants to say hi. We've already decided next year, because this is like end of August already. Next year we are going to get a like a season pass. You only have to go 2 times and then it evens out, and we will definitely do that. Even if we don't walk through the entire thing each time. Now he wants to go out every time. The whole kids play area, the theme park thing, it's not like the world's best theme park, but it's pretty amazing. And the fact that that's included, mini golf is included. Okay, I'll let him out. There was actually quite a few buildings Jared and I didn't go into because we were with the little kids and they didn't want to go inside of everything. So there's lots we didn't see. And so I think going through it at least twice, the whole thing twice a year would be great. And then going back a few times just for the amusement park thing / a ride on the train, or we didn't even do the streetcar at all. Lots of other things there that we didn't do or that we could do again. There's like the whole movie theater has some of the history of Alberta. We only went in there to use the washrooms. So if you're just coming to Edmonton for like a trip, I would recommend it. If you live around the area, I think a pass totally makes sense. Reka and her friends and Ephraim are already like planning a movie they want to film there, which would be so fun. She has, before we even moved here, she said, oh, they keep dumping really loud stuff. She said she would like to get a volunteer position there where you can dress in costume for the time. If I were to compare it to Calgary's Heritage Park, I think Fort Edmonton has better stuff, but Heritage Park is done better. Their volunteers are more interactive and more like tell you more stuff. It's interesting to compare the two. So anyway, we did that. Today we are off to, it's called Sassy G's Adventure Farm. It looks like a lot of fun for the kids. A farm ninja obstacle course, like actual tractor pull, all sorts of different things. According to their website, they have llamas, alpacas, and yaks. And like it was a picture of a baby yak. I don't know if I've ever seen those before, so very curious. It's another kind of chilly day, so I think I'm gonna change into something warm that I have something cooler underneath. We're planning on spending a few hours there. It was a toss-up between Sassy G's and the corn maze today, but I think it's supposed to rain in the afternoon and evening today, so I figured why don't we go early, do Sassy G's, and then we'll do the corn maze a different time in the evening, because they also have like a sunflower field, which would be excellent in the evening, I think. So that's our plan for today. I think this is one of those times that it's going to be a lot more fun for the kids than for the parents. The corn maze I always find fun, but we're not doing that, so this is more just like kid stuff and going to entertain kids. So we will see how it all goes. I was hoping to be able to do the corn maze yet this week, but the weather is not looking like it's going to cooperate, and the first grader starts school on Thursday. He only got accepted into school on Friday, and now I didn't realize they were starting before the long weekend, so I've got a few things to do for that, and yeah, that's a little sooner than I was expecting. It's a little bit of a whirlwind, a few things to do in less than a week. So let's go on an adventure at Sassy G's.
In a world of green, just like a dream, you and I standing wild and free, with petals so golden, the sun's warm kiss, a love so strong, a bliss. Whispers of the breeze, secrets unfold. It's you that I need, it's you that I want. When the world gets cold, it's you and me. When the sun comes back, you'll see. Oh, dandelion, the strength that you've shown, stronger each year. Look how we hold on through the toughest of times.
Alright, we made it back from Sassy G's. I did not expect to like do the obstacle course and stuff like that myself. I thought it would be more of a, and it was more of a kids thing, but there was a couple things that I did, and it actually kind of made me think. I know in town somewhere they have like a couple different Ninja Warrior like fitness program type things. I think that would be fun, but they all are like decently far away that you would have to drive, and that would make my motivation go like that. So it was fun to do. We ended up being there for, I'd say, like 3 hours. The weather worked out really well. It was not super busy. We went on a weekday. Not sure if that's why school's about to start. Not sure if everyone's done that already, but it was like fairly comparable to the corn maze that we used to go to, minus like the corn maze thing. But there was no lines. There was a whole area called Friendly Fire that you normally have to pay $2 per person for, but it was free until the end of the month. And so Reka and Ephraim and then the 5-year-old did that together, and it sounded like they had a great time. There was so many different things to do there. I was surprised. And I would say it was probably best for the 4 to 10-ish year old age. Like the older kids had some fun, but they had a whole like extra areas for the younger kids. They didn't have a whole lot of extra stuff for the older kids. So it was enjoyable, but I would definitely recommend it for kind of like on the younger end. But I think that's going to kind of end this video. I know I do want to go to the corn maze yet, but I think it'll be a while, so I want to be able to share this before that. In the upcoming weeks, my hope, I have decided to start a new hobby slash like, I'm not really sure what to call it, but weekly-ish, maybe every other week. I would like to try out a different coffee shop or bakery or something of the sort, and maybe take like one of my kids for a date each time, kind of thing. And I think it might be fun to share that with you guys as we kind of explore the different kinds of things that there is. I already know what I want to do for the first one if it all works out, so that might be fun. I have no idea. It's gonna be out of my comfort zone, so we will see what happens. Do you guys have fall activities or like end of summer activities near where you are? Like, what kind of stuff do you guys have going on? I would love to hear it. I've always been jealous of like the American county fair type things that I've seen, you know, like thinking of like Charlotte's Web. I know that's kind of common in some areas. I wish that was more common here, or maybe it is and I've just never found it, but that's something I'd like to see more of for sure. So let me know what you guys are all doing this fall for fun.